Pay more attention to what you cannot see. As you tap your head to remember that important thing, you feel the power of the ages coursing through your being. Own that, because you've earned the right to put your vision into action. If what reality is presenting to you seems obscured by contradiction or mislaid hope, remember that you have inner vision with which to see what is otherwise hidden. Your tried and tested tools might not do, though. Be prepared to expand your vision to the point of uprooting yourself from what you know, so you can find your footing in an expanded understanding of things as they are. Are you ready to take the lead? You have what it takes. Remember that. Tap into your inborn power of mind and the lineage that has brought you to an ownership of wisdom curated through generations, eons. The undercurrent of this moment is to tap into those ancient strengths that burgeon just below an outward signification. What you have in mind, what is arising in your awareness, is the amalgam of many threads of time. Some incomplete, you will bring into fruition. Some half-hearted, you will carry through. You can see through the layers of time into the core meaning of why you are now empowered specifically to do what you have before you to do. You were born for this time, now. You have everything at your disposal, energy, willingness, encouragement, material, to make this thing happen. Even if you don't yet feel the rustle of those things in your hands, you know they are on their way. At least you have the faith that they have been requested, and the order is being fulfilled. A grand alignment now triggers into action what has waited to happen. History meets a marker now. Watch your plan reveal its secrets, to you and to the world. Creating opportunity is more about recognizing something where nothing had been apparent than in blasting a rift in the space of your reality. Of course, seeing what had been there all along can bring with it bold new moves on your part. If so, trust that you are ready. Trust yourself. With that, trust what time has given you in myriad forms of ancestral stories, communal legends, cultural traditions, and lore. Memory bursts forth as much as new life now. However, this is not about rehashing what has been. Rather, it's about taking in all the energy of time and revitalizing it through the machinery of your own dear soul's unique embodiment. You are here now to dynamically shape what is to come. You are part of an ecosystem of mind. Own that and trust that you can rely on what is contributed to your personal culture of reality interpretation. This is how you imprint your own stamp on the moment that presents itself now. It's not yours alone, however. It is your response to all that has been and all that is to come. Life holds promise now, despite what has obscured behind thick smoke. Illusions consumed, new opportunities raised. You can find the answer. Trust that you can recognize it and be ready to act. The ground is different and the seeds are new. Your standard tools just aren't going to cut it. In times past, you might have been tempted to hack the system to get some results you can count on. Now, though, and in the time to come, it appears that the system is hacking itself on your behalf. If you approach things the same way you have always done, you might lead yourself into a state of ennui at the least, despair at the extreme. Don't get caught up in that kind of turmoil. You already have a sense that things are not following the regular pattern. Could it be that you're just not recognizing the pattern on a grander scale? Perhaps. More likely, though, it could be that you're facing more of a modulation in the mathematics than a dead end in your arithmetic. Knowing that can help you avoid wasting your time and energy. Don't be discouraged about what you've already done, despite apparent waning of expected returns. You've planted and harvested richly. What you face is different, but not without promise, not without inbuilt richness to it. You'll have to find the formula anew, so be prepared to take a brief pause to sort things out. Rather, to have them sort themselves out for you to understand. Continue to be specific about what you want to see, but soften your vision to allow it to expand. In this way, you'll see more potential and thus feel more of life's promise. This week's contemplation from the pages of Opalescence. Om asks you what you want to create. You answer, make crayons for us to write our destiny with. Make quotes of great people to inspire us with. Make crumbs of food to nourish us with, and dreams in which we can find escape. Reasonable requests? Hard to fulfill? No. Draft 1, revise please, responds Om. Draft 2, crayons? No. Thought colored with passion. Destiny? No. Creative dreams. Quotes? No. Books of Om. Crumbs? Oh no. A feast of most abundant nature. Dreams? Om becomes silent. Can you hear it? Quietly, a vision takes shape, resolving into an answer. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed these messages from Nine's Path, please consider buying me a coffee to support the site and its work. You'll find a link in the description. You'll also find a link to ninespath.com where you can find more transmissions, books from the League of Light, and so much more. I'll meet you there. Until next time, have a great week.